Welcome viewers to My Startup TV. NASCOM AP in Telangana, in association with My Startup TV, brings you the Tech Next show that showcases inspiring stories, news, views. This show is broadcasted on 1st and 15th of every month. Today on Tech Next show, we have with us PV Shashank Poturi, who's the CEO of Kondura EduTech and Training Services. Kondera Online is an edutech platform that helps students crack any entrance exams, aptitude tests for securing jobs using machine learning and algorithms. Welcome, Shashank. Welcome to the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Major Sunil. Obviously, uh, you know, it feels good to be able to share our story because at the end of the day, entrepreneurs, the only thing that we are fighting for is eventually being able to create impact. And yes, shows of your nature will help take us, kind of amplify the impact that we are able to create.
Well, happy to hear that we are able to impact as a channel. We are able to, you know, help create a visibility. So let's start by understanding what is Kondura into. What is Kondura all about?
Fantastic. I think we are working on one of the most burning problems today, that of the skills gap between the student community where they are today and what the industry expects them to be. So our target market has been essentially students who are currently in college and recent graduates, and trying to understand where is it that they are falling short of where the industry wants them to be. And to narrow the skills gap, we have been pioneering a model, what we call as digital internships. Yes, we use machine learning, we use artificial intelligence in order to be able to provide a better experience to the student. But the core offering that we provide is a 4-week program that we call as digital internship, that we believe has the potential to create 2.5 lakh strong graduate employable student pool. That's what we are working towards at Conira.
We know that edutech is the buzzword, and it is the one of the fastest growing segment or sector. Why should a student come to your platform vis-a-vis others which are out there? How are you different?
I think that's a very, very valid question. The employability space is not a small space. We are seeing close to around 4 crore students sitting in our higher education classrooms, with 1.5 crore of them graduating every year. There are multiple models that are trying to work on this problem of skills gap. We have finishing schools, we have your Coursera's and other big MOOCs. The place where we see ourselves different is that in our model, we are having a steady supply of students coming in from our colleges, and post that having an opportunity to pick up the basic skills and subsequently also work along with companies. When I speak about some of the major MOOCs, they do have a lot of training programs, but the industry connect is missing. When I look at some of the finishing schools, they only, they have this whole filtration process where they identify the top 2% of the students and eventually polish them to, get into pay packages of 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs. And we are not even doing what Internshala does, listing of internships. In our scenario, we are actually providing a platform where the company and the student can engage online, thereby producing, allowing us to produce a huge number of employable graduates. Why do I say this? I spoke about digital internships. Let us put some numbers to this. If I'm looking at, let us say, hiring 4 people into my digital internship funnel, I generally end up taking around 100 kids, almost in a 1:25 ratio. Because this 4-week process acts like a funnel. Week 1, the 100 students are being given some resources, learning resources, and then some assignments. After week 1, probably the top 70 will move forward. The joy comes in the fact that we are also able to provide 46 more candidates, an opportunity to learn, engage with a company, and add value to their resume as well as to their skill set. So that, I think, is what is really interesting about this digital internship model in its ability to amplify the kind of impact that we are creating.
What we see is that you also have three different packages for students to engage with you. How are they different? As in, do the students engage with you for a certain duration of time, just the 4 weeks and done with it? Or if they take your package, does the engagement of learning with you kind of expand for the whole year?
Digital internships that keep coming up on the platform. Like right now, for example, we are working along with HISIA, the Hyderabad Software Exporters Association, through which we are running an internship fair where we are seeing around 70 odd internships being listed for the months of July and August. So when we are looking at the student, taking up, coming onto our platform, we provide them with three packages, as you rightly mentioned. One is a free package that allows them to browse through some of the learning modules of job prep and also apply to one digital internship on the platform. The paid packages give them access to the platform for 6 months and for 12 months. So during the 6 month time, they get access to all the job prep modules, including preparation for various national level exams like PCS and QT or any of the employment tests that are happening. And in addition to that, they also get access to unlimited number of internships during that period. However, obviously, a student can't at the same time take up multiple internships because there's also a requirement in terms of spending time. So in a 6 month period, we would ideally want our student to be able to take a part in maybe 2 to 3 digital internships.
Coming finally to the towards the end, My Startup TV is a channel for startups and entrepreneurs like you. What are your thoughts about the channel?
Startups, while they provide a fantastic learning opportunity, at the end of the day, involve a lot of risk. So to be able to, have a platform where startup entrepreneurs can speak about their travails, be it both the positives and the negatives, will certainly allow the next generation of, entrepreneurs to probably learn from somebody else's mistakes rather than having to commit the mistakes on their own and learn from them. So I think this is a very ambitious effort to build the next generation of entrepreneurs. And I think that is definitely a need of the hour to be able to stand up on our own feet. It's absolutely commendable. But at the same time, entrepreneurship is not for everyone. In the sense, it requires certain amount of grit, perseverance, hard work, etc., etc. So through your channel, if you can ensure that you're showcasing both the sides of the story, not just the positives, the glamour part of it, because we have enough platforms to showcase about the multi-million fundraisers and the eventual winner stories. But it's not the winners that we always can learn from. It's also the people who are in the battle, the people who are fighting it out to create impact, to create organizations. And I think that will probably be a very 360-degree portrayal of what entrepreneurship really means.
Thank you, Shashank. Thank you very much for joining us, and we look forward to hosting you on other shows. Thank you.
Absolutely. It has been a pleasure, Mr. Sunil. Thank you for having me over here. And thank you for giving us this opportunity to speak about the kind of work that we are doing at Colira.
Thank you.